It was about your word being your bond. Those were the values we grew up with. Not all these things, people from the gutters are doing like within a market square. That is why when they say it's a zoo, I can dig that.
All right,
I bet make with the face within the faces.
All right, so let me find out from you with a direct question. What kind of president does Nigeria need?
One that is truthful. One that really shows that he has the interest of the masses at heart. One that is willing to do everything possible for us to be self-independent, to be productive, not to be consumers like the Holocaust. Yes. One that has human sympathy. One that is not the devil. One that is not over-religious, but has love for humanity. That's the kind of president I want to see. Yes, one that you will look at and be proud as a Nigerian. Yes, that is my even president. Yeah, that's the kind of president I would like to see.
And so do you see those qualities in Mr. Peter Obi?
Yes. Amongst the bunch, I'm not going to lie to you now. I can't lie. Yeah, I do. I really do.
And do you
with my whole chest.
And do you see them in the current president?
Is that supposed to be a joke?
No, it's a direct question.
It's a direct question. No, I don't. And that's a direct answer.
Just to stretch it a bit further, why would you say so? Some would say that he's moving the country
in the right That's just my opinion. You ask me a question, I answer. Don't ask me the why.
And pardon me, sir, and the difficult decisions he's taking, if Mr. Peter Obi or Mr. Atiku Abubakar had won the election in 2023, they would have been taking similar decisions.
Next question.
All right, Kyle, you have the floor now.
You want to find out something from my mouth, eh? Well, I beg. Next question. Make we talk the one with the two us.
God will bless you, sir, for saying next question. That's how it should be. Next question. Because sometimes when you see our mainstream medias are succumbing to satanism, it's shocking. Some will say, I understand that in journalism, there's a way we present things, there's a way we're taught to present some things. But when popularly saying, when Gotado pass Gary, you don't present it that way anymore. That's what the United Kingdom mainstream medias are doing. When Gotado pass Gary, they put their people, their government, their leaders under pressure. But in Nigeria, Watano they ever pass Gary for the presence of our mainstream media's anchors. They always say, some will say,
Mr. Naja was.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Naja was, sorry for cutting. They want him to come and tell them who Tinubu is, as if they don't know Tinubu.
It's crazy, man. And then I drink my coffee, I don't feel wahala. Nigeria, the hypocrisy amongst us is alarming. It's just too much. Tell me anybody that is in Nigeria today, you live in Nigeria or you live outside Nigeria, that this satanic APC government excruciating pains and suffering is not affecting both the rich and the poor. Tell me, if you live abroad today, tell me, say, they affect you. How many times have you sent money home this month? That's how you will know it's affecting you already. You can't tell me you have not sent money home this month. You can't tell me you have not prepared prospectively to send money home next month. Your papa will be the same 100K go give before every month. Your papa, your mama, you even combine them together. Say, mommy, I don't say 100,000. Come on and manage them. They will say, oh, God will bless you, my daughter. God will bless you, my son. Today, you can't dare send 100,000 naira home every month to your parents anymore. So it doesn't mean it's not affecting you. So when you see all these anchors, all of them are doing, it not concern me, it not concern me. Not be me go fall for your hand. Not be me go make the mistake. Not be me that go talk, say, not be me that go talk, say, we have a long way to go. I told you guys I studied film and media. I'm supposed to be working with one of the mainstream medias in Nigeria today. Although I got the opportunity to work in the UK, because I applied for Sky News, BBC and all that. But me, I don't want to be tied in one particular place anymore. That's why I did not further the professionalism part of my course in the UK. Regardless of any amount that we pay, I stopped working since 2016 in the UK. I mean, I resigned from work since 2016 in the UK. At the UK right now, I sit down for a house. I don't go anywhere. The house I did. I know many people that visit UK from abroad, from Nigeria, at the age of 50, 60. They still normally call in advance to say, I beg why they come on 3 months. I want to spend though. Want to help me find part-time job? What I go they do before I go back to Nigeria? Right? Life is all about contentment. I resigned. I was given 30 days to think about my decision by my company. I was working with IBM. If you don't know what is IBM, do research about it. My manager almost cried. After 30 days, he knew that I stood by my decision that I want to resign. My wife put me under pressure. My wife was asking me, say, am I okay? Are you insane to give up your job? I said, yes. But today, I did not look back. You know what that means? In Nigeria, many of us are suffering and smiling. In the UK, they don't suffer and smile for a year. Many of you that live in the UK right now, you are listening to me. They don't suffer and smile a year. If you're not good, we'll call out the government and then they arrest you. Sometimes we'll even destroy their cars. Where would they protest? Destroy properties and everything. They will arrest you for late 3 days. You'll come out at that or 2 days safe. After 2 days, you'll come out. Nothing. They don't do anything. For Nigeria, you are not allowed to speak. You are not allowed to express your pains. They'll be beating you. They will design how you need to cry. They'll design and say, if you want to cry, don't cry, boo, cry, If you cry, boo, you are in trouble. So if you cry, that's fine. Look where we are today. Every one of you listening to me right now, those of you that have properties or whatever that are businesses in Nigeria, you can't tell me that the situation of this satanic Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration and continuous satanic APC is not affecting you. Tell me it's not affecting you. You know, when you call these people out, the first thing people say is that, oh, he hates Tinubu, he hates. Tell me why I go hate anybody. Why I go hate somebody? Why I don't say don't better pass me forever? Why? He's my leader. And it's my responsibility constitutionally to call him out if he's not doing anything. That's why he's our leader. He's our president. He's not doing something right. So calling me out, how does that result to you are hating him? I told you guys when Tinubu thief the mandate. I told you that if he start doing something right, I'll be the first to start using my platform to call him out positively. As with the toss, he don't do the something right. Even the female people who win Africa Cup of Nations or whatever, we recognize and all that. They were singing on Oyomade, we shall stand there. Oyomade Bola, Oyomade Bola, Oyomade satanic, we shall stand. Not be the sing for that. Must we convene everything in politics? Why can't our president just be neutral and handle everybody equally? You see the people where they greet Tinubu at that time, where they give them the honor or whatever, where they are, where they shake them. The first 3 or 4, they went on their kneel. Then kneel down, greet Tinubu. After that, the mistress inside where they born for abroad, none kneel down, greet them. Guess what? Every other person that follow after that mistress, none kneel down again till the finish. You know what that means? Only one person can set a good example. Every other person will follow. The rest don't need that again. Tell me why I go need down and greet my president for the first place. Why? Why should I need down to greet my president? Am I serving him or he is the one serving me? It's only in Nigeria you talk to people. I remember that time I'm calling Obaseki out. One satanic, lunatic, illiterate came into my platform saying that, oh, Obaseki is better than you already forever, blah, blah, blah. You see, your sense is lost. Are we doing comparison of who is better and who is not better now? He called us all out. He begged for our support for him to come into power. We supported him, or whoever supported him, at least Nigerians supported him. After that, they'll now be forming meaning God. Then when we speak, we now say no. Some people will now bring an elderly man. God punish elderly man. Now, elderly man will they talk for you. You choose to become a leader. You should be waiting and be prepared to be called out at any time. You say you want to become our leader. You will be properly scrutinized to the highest level. When we call them out, you see all this satanic side of people will be saying, oh, you don't know, say it is to be born you. You don't know, say, now, so now elderly thing will they do for this country, Nigeria. See me at the UK, see the way I relax, everywhere just peaceful. Everywhere is peaceful. I always do my guiding. Sometimes I carry my coffee, they walk around, I'll say, Kai, maybe I'll be talking to 1 or 2 persons that I know is part of our media. We'll just be just, I'll say, see life. I've been in UK almost all my life. They ever sees light for my head one day. Government, no government or police don't slap me one day. In fact, none of them have insulted me one day. You know what that means? Nigeria, you can't speak. The highest bidder will use the police to intimidate you. The richest one will use the police to intimidate you. It's crazy. Are you guys even aware that the country is not working in every ramification? No angle the country is working. The area that looks like it's working is full of hypocrisy. It's full of hypocrisy. I'm telling you, the area where it be like say the evil work, full of hypocrisy. Do your research. Now look, ethnicism have started all over again. Just because election is around the corner, ethnicism have started. They have started now with the tribalism thing, to destroy the gullible Nigerians. It's crazy. It's not working, man. Let's be honest to ourselves. I'm not happy coming here every day to talk about the same thing repetitively. Of course, I'm talking about the same thing repetitively. I'm not happy. Yes, because of the few that appreciate my work here, verbally and otherwise. That's why I'm here. Maybe I forgot to turn my platform to something else. I've told them that before, so we too know media to the extent that to turn your platform to another thing, not too hard. Not too hard. Your subscribers will first complain, and at the end of the day, they will adapt. Even the one that unsubscribe because you turn out to something else will come back after I don't take. The day where you can't check you how you do, say you don't do consistent with what you are doing, you don't get any choice than to subscribe again. Now that's how media works. We just want Nigeria to work. If Nigeria is working to the 90% of Nigerians in abroad, in diaspora, we move back home. That's just the truth. 90% of Nigerians will move back home if Nigeria is working today. It's not working. How many of you build house for Nigeria where they stay for your own house? If you ever visit in Nigeria, not be hotel now they stay. And I don't build house, and I will come and go hotel. House where you suffer, you labored, you build them. Fear not go let you stay for your own, you go stay hotel. Is that not equivalent of somebody who labored in vain? God forbid. Make we none of us labor in vain. Not be waiting to be with that. Then for you to be buoyant, to be prideful, to live in your house that you built, you have to erect that kind of building in an expensive area or estate. Must everybody be in an expensive area? It's crazy. You know, the work. What talk might be? It's not working. A lot of us are just hypocritically deceiving ourselves. We are synthetically deceiving ourselves. It's not working. Some of you, they listen for you now. They go to Nigeria, and I will tell you, some of the house where you build, so now your mama, your papa, your brothers, your family member, and I can they stay there. You labored in vain. Made that they stay your house. In case you don't know. Now that they enjoy them. And they'll be telling you, sister, now God will bless you. You have done so much in our life. Now, all of them are Wayo people. Yes. That your family member for Nigeria, your brothers and sisters, your friends, and all of them who always rain praises on you because of what you're doing, they are all hypocrites. Stop what you are doing today for 1 year, not doing for them. You say they will change. If they call them, not pick your phone again. So the government is satanic, and the people are also satanic. The problem of our country is very, very huge. Unfortunately, many of us in abroad will live in abroad probably forever. If you don't old, if you God forbid me, you not born picky, will not get passion, empathy, and care or whatever. They'll go to away you for care home. Yes, you they God forbid right now. There you go end. Some of you, and also all of you. Now care home. Some of you go end. Care home. Because you don't allow us make we join voice together to speak for our country to be better. Now care home you go end. Some of them they enter care home at the age of 60, from 50 something, 60s upward, 70, 80. Now care home you go end. Some of the people they look after you, they slap you from your left and right. If you pull for your doors, you go slap you from left. You know, go say you go pull anyhow. Go beat you where. That's how it is. Because now still not going to let Nigeria work. Ethnicism have denied you all of saying the truth. You go end up for care home. Yes. Those people they employ, whether they pay £19, £20 per hour, may come look after you, go slap you woto. If you mistakenly pull for your doors. If they feed you, say you vomit, you go conk your head. You go conk am. You go carry that vomit where you vomit. You go look with that camera, they look and go use and rub your face. That's what you go do you. Yes, make our country work now, so I'm not go great over your dead body. Many of you will suffer in care home. I'm telling you, some of you, your children will abandon you. Your children, because what we do today will certainly come back to haunt us tomorrow. Some of you, your children will abandon you. The children that you labored for, you suffered for, will abandon you. You will suffer in care home. Now, so it will be in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. If you are part of this, I pray for you today. Even though you are rebuking as I'm speaking, it has already penetrated you. These prayers have inflicted you. You can't avoid it.
Amen.
You can never avoid it. Because you are part of it. Why we are where we are today. The country where you and I had put today, people sacrifice their lives to make this country better. Look at everywhere peaceful. We make our own better. And so I'm not agree. You will die and suffer in care home.
Amen. You're not going to even see care home, self.
Right now, rebuke will buy you there.
Amen.
because una say una not go agree make Nigeria better. Why some of us that have labored, that really want Nigeria to be better in our time, God Almighty will stand by you. The little that you have achieved in Nigeria, you will live to enjoy it. You will live to enjoy the fruit of your labor in the mighty name of Lord Jesus.
Amen.
Amen.
If you move back home, when they are killing, the eyes of the killers cannot see you.
Amen.
When
Amen.
they are kidnapping, the eyes of the kidnappers cannot see you. When they
Amen.
are
Amen.
inflicting pains and sickness, the eyes of the inflictors cannot see you. In the mighty name of the Lord
Amen.
Amen.
Jesus. Because we cannot join heads together, some of us, be fighting for Nigeria to be better. Then you see this satanic side of people using their platform to speak ills and support satanism. Look where we did today. A lot of us in abroad are suffering, but we are smiling. Yes, all this satanic set of people have a platform coming on air in the midnight when witches and wizards they fly. Now that time they come out, they speak for their satanic APC people. Tell them to turn on their camera, they carry their camera, show us each room where they stay, their house, their environment. You see, say they are suffering already. The year money where they pay politicians, they pay them, is not even enough for them to sustain their sustainability. Look at their lives. Speak truth to power. And I'll say no. I know why many people hate me. Who cares? Speak truth to power. Stand for what is right. No, I don't want to talk. I don't want to die. They don't tell you say people they die every day. You don't know some people they die every day. The day where they born you, your papa and mama tell you say now forever you want to live forever. Now you want to live. God have sure anybody that you will live forever. Look where we dey. Tell me what is working in Nigeria. Few are smiling, majority are suffering. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy. Sometimes I don't want to take the whole broadcast, but I can speak for a whole 5 hours here without no stop. We are the problem of ourselves. I bet you most of the people that is listening to me right now, some of them or few of them are still supporting the satanism that have impoverished us to where we are today. It's crazy. We can't continue like this, my people. I'd like us to listen to this quickly, then we'll start talking. God bless you all. Good morning, good afternoon. Good
politicians and how they are moving from one political party to the other. You explained the campaign.
Yes, yes.
The campaign. So I would love to ask you, when we look at the political structure of Nigeria today, given that you have also said that, the politicians we have are the ones we chose or the ones we voted for.
Yes.
But in reality, it would appear like it is not so.
Yes, I agree with you.
Yes.
It is those that had their capacity to capture the judiciary, capture the military, capture the police, and capture INEC and produce the result that they wanted.
So how do we, this serious situation,
quagmire
that we are in,
okay,
how do we rescue ourselves? Yes.
Now, the first thing is that we must accept that what we have now will not work. You see, you don't flush a blocked toilet, more excrement will come out. The Nigerian political state is a blocked toilet. Now, I have said this over and over. I just pray that through this medium, it will get global attention.
Amen.
What is the major problem with Nigerian politics? Tribalism. We're always playing the third Nigerian team. Ekweme was vice president to Shagari with his 8 degrees. Oshibanjo was vice president to Buhari. We didn't see Buhari's certificate. And it goes back and back and back and maybe forward. I don't want to implicate any person. So you now find out that for this country to move forward, let's have the 6 geopolitical zones, produce a presidential council of 6 presidents. And because they know that their person is going to represent them in a presidential council, each of them will bring out the best. So then let's not have national parties. The UK, they have a lot of regional parties. There is even Yoruba party in the UK.
Yes.
Let's have regional parties that do not cut across the boundaries of this nation. Because let's also accept that politics in Nigeria is not philosophical. You understand? So if the Yoruba nation that is agitating know that they will have a president from them that will represent them in the center, they will bring out the best from among them. The Southeast will bring out the best from among them. The South will bring out the best because there will be contention among themselves. Because even madman, people will not get person. If you not get person for your family, madman go the day precious for your eye. So even if a region and your madman is special, if somebody wants to kill your madman, no kill my brother, he won't go UK tomorrow. You know they go anywhere. So if we had the Northwest contest among themselves, the North Central contest among themselves, the North East contest among themselves, they will bring 6 presidential candidates. Each of them will be the presidential spokesman for 2 years. Nigeria is too big to leave to one man to manage. Too complex, too intelligent. So when you have just for an example now, if you had Bola Tinubu, you had Peter Obi, you had Wike from the South, you had
Atiku
Abubakar, which side him from come?
Northeast.
Northeast? Now Northeast, Then you had who from Northwest?
Yaya Bello, North Central.
North Central. Then you had another person.
El-Rufai.
We will have had a complex of people of divergent views. We will have had the energy, the braggadocio of Wiki. We will have had the strategy and frugality of
Peter Obi.
We will have had the building capacity of building Lagos of Tinubu. We will have had several people come. And then we will not, each person holds one portfolio. So they will do it by ballot, by the council of former presidents and vice presidents, conducted by INEC, who will first do this, and then they will allocate the portfolio. So one man does not corner. During Buhari's time, nearly every portfolio was assigned to his Fulani ethnic nationality and cronies. We are seeing that in the Yoruba system now. So we will now have a divergent population managing our resources. No person can corner the military to himself. Then whoever came second in the election in his region becomes minister of state. Because the winner takes it all mentality makes politics too vicious in Nigeria. Are you following what I'm saying? Then so we will share some portfolios. Works, defense, internal affairs, oil, they like oil a lot, finance, and external affairs. Then we will have regional parties. Don't come and campaign in Igbo land from the north. Don't go to the north to campaign. We will reduce the cost of governance. Then remove immunity from the governors. Blagovic or somebody in the US sold Barack Obama's seat. He was jailed. So when you remove immunity from the governors and they know that they can be arrested and prosecuted, then stop state electoral commissions. You can't be umpire in your own elections. Let the INEC chairman be appointed by the National Judicial Council. After all, elections in Nigeria have been determined by the Supreme Court. So let the Judicial Council start electing people in INEC that know the rules of the game. Are you following what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That can interpret it very early from primaries. And then America, they don't go to court over elections. Then have regional parties, and then let the Electoral Commission conduct elections into the local government councils. Because if a local government chairman is governing a council and a House of Assembly member or rep member is only 3 local governments and maybe 3 or 4 wards, we should have a national body conduct elections, an independent body conduct elections in the regions. And by the time we do that, to allow and have independent candidacy, Peter Obi does not need to go and start struggling with Abure or Apapa in Labour Party. He can come as an independent candidate. I was in the office of the Labour Party with Olusegun Mimiko when he wanted to be president. I was there. I spoke for him in his town when he declared to be president. Obi does not need the Labour Party. It's the Labour Party that needs Obi. The obedient people could fund. Nigerians are ready to fund credible candidates. How many people call me that they want to sponsor me? The people beg me, they want to sponsor me. Every electoral cycle, they beg me that they want to sponsor me. It's just that I'm not a politician. I'm not carved to be. So I'm a leader. And so once we do that and we break this contention, and you can recall your president from your region, if he's not performing, they will do a referendum and send you back. People will become more responsible, and the nation, this tension in the center will be diffused.
All right. Thank you very much, Dr. Charles Apoki. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours.
It's never enough.
That's Dr. Charles Apoki there. That man has been inspirational. He's been talking back to back. Yes, he's one of the elders that we all should be respecting right now in Nigeria, because he speaks truth to power and he stands for what is right. You know, in Nigeria, when you stand for what is right, people think that you hate somebody. You know, so he stands for what is right. Dr. Charles Apoki is one of the person or one of individuals that I respect so much in Nigeria. I appreciate every one of you right there, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. Thank you very much for your time with us today. I just want to take on this last article on my presentation that I have here today so that we can start talking. For those of you that were calling in, let me take this article, get close to your phone and start calling in. Immediately I finish with this article. If not, I'll move straight to my panelists. Okay, as you can see right there on the screen is part of what I have right there on our thumbnail. Obi promised Tinubu's over corrupt, reckless borrowing, says debt to GDP ratio worst in history. Yes, I'm not going to read this, but I would like to quickly move on to the tweet of Mr. Peter Obi. You know, let me quickly put that on the screen. I just want to take only this one, then I'm done. As you can see right there on this. Okay, let me put on the screen. Sorry, guys. Okay, there you go. You can see that on the screen. I'd like to read from here. Coming from Mr. Peter Obi. In November 2022, while campaigning in Delta State, the then APC presidential candidate Bola Ahmed Tinubu, now the president, berated the other presidential candidate Peter Obi. He was ashamed to call his name, saying, na statistic we go shop, all I want is to put food on the table of Nigerians. I remember that video is available. We have it on our archive in case any satanic person wants to argue that. I remember that. I believe some of you remember that statement with a statistic that will go shop. I want to put food on the table of Nigerians. Peter Obi continue. Now, 2 years into his 4 years tenure, Nigeria is classified as one of the hungriest nations in the world, with millions of Nigerians not knowing where their next meal will come from. That is fact. That's true. I continue. President Tinubu is now overfeeding Nigerians with wrong statistics from wrong unemployment figures, wrong inflation figures, and now GDP reversing, all to put a positive spin on our deteriorating economy and household conditions. Governance is not a rocket science. It is not a gamble like I have always reiterated. It requires sincerity of purpose, character, competence, capacity, and compassion. A new Nigeria is possible. Paul, Peter, Obi, Night Talk Dawa. I'd like us to start talking. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. Mother for Mommy Diaspora, thank you very much, Mommy, for all that you do for us here. I appreciate you always. Thanks for always being there for us. Abo Azi, my brother, thank you very much for all that you do. I'm very, very grateful for your selfless service. Every one of you right there in the comment section, and those of you listening to us as spectators, I appreciate every one of you. Thank you very much for your time with us. Bex Max, thank you very much. Mr. Paul, I can see you right there. Sam Sky, thank you. Mother Peggy Modi, at peace. Mike Akambare, God bless you all, my people. Madam I'm Bright, I can see you right there. Debsy, I can see us as well. Sam Girl made it. Thank you very much, sir, for the super chat already. God bless you. I'm very, very grateful. Guys, you can press on the dollar sign if you can. Encourage what we do here. Press on the like button. Let our voices go far. And copy the link and share to others close to you. We have Timmy DB right there. John is with us as well. And many, many, many more. I can't mention all names because we have lots of people already that have commented. But I would just like us to move on right now. Like I said, if you want to call in, this is the best time. If you're not calling in the next 5 seconds, I'm just going to go on with my panelists so that we can talk about what I've presented today, or rather, what is affecting us in Nigeria. My people, and God bless you now. Thank you very much for your time with us today. The first person on the panel today is Casey. Casey, thank you very much for joining us. I'm surprised that you're the first person on the panel today. Unmute yourself and talk to us, sir. Good evening to you.
Good evening, Mr. Elvis, my fellow panelists, and those that are on the comment section. I greet everyone. I don't know where to start because you gave us a lot of information. In fact, me, myself, I'm overwhelmed with information that is surfacing online. I didn't have a chance to come online frequently since yesterday. But however, I will start with the one on Charlie Boy, the area father himself. I love the interview he had with the channel's TV today. That was a wonderful interview. He was very calculating and very decisive. I don't know what that woman wanted him to answer again. They are looking for what they will say Charlie Boy has said, and they will now use it to spring narrative. You ask him a question. The attributes you mentioned that you said you would like to see in a Nigerian president, did you see it in the current one? And the man humbly answered you, no. You now want to spin the question to the other side. I thank God for him to be able to be decisive in answering his question. And that goes to other fellow obedience that goes out there for interview. You have to be very decisive. Do not let them spin the narrative against you so that they will not use it to form headlines like they intend to do. I want to appeal to my fellow Yoruba people and the Northerners that may be listening to us. I had the opportunity to listen to us. I want us to look at the narrative they are spinning. Changing a bus stop, has it made your life better? Has it made your life better? In fact, there are a lot of land in southern part of Nigeria that have been taken over by the Chinese. In fact, I know of a particular estate that is owned by the Chinese people. If you don't have their ID card, you cannot enter there. You cannot enter there in this same southwest. And I have not seen them to come and protest one day or to make noise about it. Why? Or why didn't they change the name of that place to their own indigenous name? Was it not the same southwest that we saw the last time that Tinubu's aircraft was seized in UK? And that was seized in UK because of litigation that happened between Benga Daniel and Co. About some a plot of land in Ogun State. Did they go back to collect those land? Don't let these people divide us anymore. What is after me is after you. The thing they want to achieve is not in your own good. Splitting me, splitting you from me is to enable us not to be able to stand strong, is to enable us not to be able to fight our common enemy. It is high time we come together. We have one common enemy, and that common enemy is the one that doesn't want you and I to demand for our rights. We have one common enemy, that one that doesn't want to establish good governance. And at this time, 2027, I'm going to take it upon myself, and I'm encouraging fellow Nigerians. Let's bring out all the assets we have. Some of us that can pray, let us pray very well. Those of you that can pray in terms of Christian way, those of you that can pray in terms of the Muslim way, let's come together. There is something I read in my Bible too. When this Jonah went to Nineveh to tell them that their nation will be destroyed, from the king down to the last person in the community, they come together and they prayed, and the Lord answered them. We don't need our pastors anymore. We don't need any leaders anymore. We that are the indigenes, let's come together. And I give us one prayer point that we can pray as we are physically organizing ourselves for 2027. We can also spiritually organize ourselves as well. In what way and in what sense? If we come together as a nation, as the citizen of this country, who want this country to be better, if we begin to pray that those who does not want this country to progress, me, I'm not praying for them to survive. I will not pray for them to repent, but let them start dying. Because I know that only one thing that instigates discipline in the life of Nigerians. When we start praying and they start dying one after the other, people will begin to take governance serious. People will begin to take service to humanity very, very serious. And that fear will come upon whichever that comes to power. To what Dr. Charles Akpoki, I'm a subscriber to his channel. He has always been speaking truth to power. Not just speaking truth to power, he also provides solutions. But they will not listen. I believe that if we come together, physically, spiritually, mentally, we will be able to conquer these people. Do not let somebody to tell you an Igbo man is your problem. Do not let anybody tell you a Yoruba man is your problem. Do not let an Hausa man to tell you that an Igbo man is your problem. None of us buy bread cheaper than the other. We all visit the same market. They don't say those things when there is no election. These things always come when there is election. Nigerians, it's time for you to rise up. It's time for you to be wise. It's time for you to read in between the lines and know who is for you and who is against you. Those leaders that come to divide your unity are never meant for you. When they are sharing the money, they don't talk about tribal or religious lines. Anywhere Nigerian resources has been stolen today, you have the Hausa man there, you have an Igbo man there, you have an Yoruba man there, and they don't have conflict in sharing our resources. They only have conflict when they see us coming together. Nigerians, rise up, and the time is now. Thank you.
Yes, the time is now. Thank you very much, Casey. I appreciate you. Thanks for your time with us today, and thanks for your wonderful submission, my brother. I appreciate you. Okay, I would like us to move on so that we can hear from the next person on the panel, which is Mr. Alabo. Mr. Alabo, it's good to have you on the show. Good evening to you, sir. Please talk to us.
You don't call me before?
No. You are next after Mr. Alabo, man. Thank you. Mr. Alabo, talk to us, sir. Good evening to you once again.
Yes, thank you. Mommy, welcome. Don't worry, go reach your turn. Good evening, Mr. Evis. God bless you for what you do. The same prayer you've prayed for good people with good intention, God will bless you more. You are doing a great work in your fatherland, and it's only God that will reward you for what you do. And it's because of what you do, what you believe on, and what you stand on that is attracting a lot of good people to you also. Nobody can pay you for what you do, but God is the one that will reward you. And your children, even after most of us leave this place, the goodwill you have done and the things you have done in Nigeria will speak for your generation. And God bless your beloved wife who is standing by you, giving you this opportunity, supporting you to do this. God bless her and your wonderful children and all the back staff and our mommy diaspora. God bless every one of you for what you do. Let me move forward. And our panelists, thank you, Mr. Casey, Mommy Esho, thank you. God bless everyone on the panel. And Madam Patricia, God bless you. Uh, our country will be great. I will keep saying this, that what we are fighting today and what Peter Obi is facing today is a battle. I don't know how many of us, I want us to go back and read history from 2003 when Peter Obi started his process of becoming governor in Anambra State. From that year, 2002 to 2003, many of us, and from that time he won the election, they refused to give him. You will know why he went through those tribulations. He went through those attacks. Do you know what it is for you to fight a criminal structure? Do you know what it is? And the people know that you are coming, and you're coming the way they make a short money. If Peter Obi is a president, most people that have taken so much money from my state, I will always use my state, River State, becoming so rich, buying Rolls Royce, acquiring our state property, turning it to their own. Some of these things, we will have institutions that would have fight them. Even till today in Abuja, they are still behaving the same way. They are not under immunity yet. Nobody can question them. No court, because they control the institution. Our institution is weak. So the fight we are fighting is a fight against a well-constructed criminal structure that they design to enrich few people. That is why I'm talking. What inspires Nigerians today? Go to the street and ask. A lot of people want to be like the character of Wike. Why do they want to be? They want to make money quick from politics. No creative ideas. When we are growing up in primary school to secondary school, who inspires us? Wolen Sheyinkas. I want to write book more than him. I want to be more brilliant than this person. Chinua Achebe. But who inspires Nigeria today? Corrupt politicians. But tell me, ask them the question. Will you allow your own child to have the character of Nyesom Wike or Tinubu, our president? They will say no, but they will accept them to have the money they have. That is our value system is destroyed. Mr. Heavis, you raised something. A child who grew up from UK, he knows that their leaders are servant to them because he grew up in a system where they don't worship politicians. For him, seeing people laying down and doing those ones to their servant, I want to remind Nigerians, your politicians are your servant, you pay them salaries. Why do they come to kneel down and beg you during election? Why do they turn to eat plantain with you on the street during election? Why do they come to the restaurant and wash your plate during election? But when you give power to them, they now turn to your, your director. They begin to turn you into a slave. They don't even see you like human. That is why they will send police on you to destroy you. This is one thing which Understand that is why continuous sensitization of our people, the populace, the people who have on the street, the level of illiteracy is too high in our country. We have a big work to do. And they take advantage of this and they encourage all these kind of things. They don't want to build a school. They don't want to equip the school. They don't want you to understand your rights. They want you to be more uneducated. They want you to be more poorer. So after 4 years, they come to you. So when Peter Obi is coming, that name is a threat to a lot of big names. I don't want to begin to mention them. Top business who are making money today are making money because of the fair system. On a transparent system, a lot of you will be richer than most people who you think they are richer in this country because they are benefiting from the corrupt system. If there is a enabling environment in Nigeria, you will be more productive and creative. But the environment is affecting a lot of people. It's just few people who will struggle and try with capital. But some people with their ideas, they don't have any place to go. But the system in the Western, your ideas, bank will offer you loans. You will have access to credit card that you can get money and start that business you want to do. Do we have those facilities in our country? They don't want you to have those things. They are only concerned about their children. They are only concerned about building an empire for themselves. A president who was sworn in from the beginning of the day, Akpabio started campaign for 2027, an institution that is supposed to checkmate the executive is the one campaigning for the president. It's an error. We are not saying you are not on the same party. You can do it when it's time for election. Not using that institution you are presiding over to begin to campaign. That is where we are getting it wrong. That is why the president will carry a PC meeting to the Aso Rock. That is why you will go to the National Assembly. They will be singing on your mind instead of the Nigerian Constitution. We are going the wrong way. These people don't even care. They don't know. But they claim they know more than you. Because we allow this space for the least. Our father, look at him. Let's look at his age. Say Charlie Boy is 75. He's older than the president. Despite that is not his age. But his official age, he put, he's older than him. But however, we know it's not true. This is Charlie Boy today talking. There is a question he asked those people. He said, people who are leading us, we don't even know where they come from. I have asked this question several times. Who is the mother of our president? Who is the father of our president? Which community did he come from? Which primary school did he go through? Which secondary school did he go through? That we don't know anybody who knows. Apart from somebody they said they adopt him as a parent. Even if somebody adopt you, you come from anywhere. At least as a child, you will know. I come from Nasarawa State. It's one car that took me down here. People will be able to trace your origin. Today, we have somebody as a president of our country. Nobody knows his mother. Nobody knows his father. The school he went. No classmate. No, nah. And because of money, everybody are quiet. What do they bring? He built Lagos State. He does this. But you know, I am not saying Nigeria papers, American government, he has accepted that he fulfilled a lot of money to the American government and he was convicted. So how can you give power to a criminal and expect a criminal to repent with power? Power intoxicates. It will be worse with power because we allow the least in the society to take over the space of leadership. We are suffering today. There is no plan. There is a strategy now to just do something. You saw a meeting with the Genscos. All those things are camouflage. They want to start and try to begin to give you light to say, oh, we have provided electricity for you when it's closer to election. Because of that video people are replaying. If I don't provide electricity for Nigerians, do not vote me. That is the serious meeting and the loan they are taking. They say they want to do all those things. Who is he doing with? With top of his friends who are benefiting from the first system. They will come together in that minute. They will bring you camouflage something. They will say, "Oh, he has done this. He has done this." Then when he gets into office, everything will turn down. Just like what they did us in Rivers State when Odili was in power. They said Odili is building a turbine. That is one of the things Obasanjo come and said, you can never be a president. Obasanjo came to flag to commission the turbine. We have a difference between gas turbine and the normal generator. A gas turbine is the one that will take. It uses gas and transmit it. It will send it into the place. Everybody will have light. But you now choose to use generator to buy a lot of generators instead of a gas turbine. Then power. As soon as Obasanjo come and finish, we don't have light again in River State. Today now, go to River State. Where is that gas turbine the commission? It's dead. Because it was built on a false ground. That is the same thing these politicians are doing. They don't care about Nigerians. They don't care about you. They just want to come and flag off something, bring a high something and do. They do this thing and just to take money, not for your own good. The only thing that will be better for Nigeria today that any presidency can do or any leader can do is to give us good road, create job, create enabling environment for people to think. When the place is conducive, people, fresh ideas will come, your environment will affect you positively. Nigeria are people that are very strong. Just create enabling environment for Nigerians. Nigerians will do a lot of things. How do you have those enabling environment when you don't have electricity to start with? You don't have a road to start with. You don't have potable water to start with. You don't have hospital in case you have any problem where you can fall back to. What are the basic necessity things, a priority for the government to do for Nigerians? Do we have the security, the primary responsibility of government? These things, the basic amenities, none of them that Nigerians are taking, are saying. Then what is the government doing for us? We provide electricity for ourselves. We provide water, we drink borehole everywhere. Tomorrow now we'll start having earthquake. You build close to my house, you build close to you, you build your away pit, we are digging everywhere. When we are supposed to have a central one, the government will be sending water across, not that we don't have the water. We have oil, we have the black crude, we have wind, we have the hydro, yet we don't have electricity. People are suffering. If people are sick, there is no place, no hospital. During the death of Buhari, everybody cried out and shouted. Up to today, have you had the government planning it in hospital? They are still flying abroad for their medical care. They don't care about Nigerians. I'm sorry for taking this long, Mr. Evis. It is painful. We need to wake up and fix our country. Nobody is going to fix Nigeria for us. We must unite. The division is too much. They will continue to divide us along ethnic line, along religion. But all these things we should live above it. Because they have started this strategy long time ago. So everybody have understand. Why are we still falling for these tribal people? Why are they starting it now during that it's close to election again? They want to divide us. Divide and rule. But we must unite. And we will take back our country from this criminal element. God bless you, Mr. Najawash, and God bless Nigerians.
All right, Mr. Alabo, that was a passionate delivery from you. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you. All right, let me call on Mama Esho. Mama Esho, are you there now with us?
You don't reach my tongue.
Good, finally. Good evening to you, my talk.
Fine, and you. Don't mind me, I dey crawl up and down. I dey for airspace. I dey for anywhere when I fit put my voice for children. All right, greeting, beloved Elvis. How we dey?
Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma.
The black soup wey you take do celebration, bring my own come home. Our mommy diaspora, Good afternoon from here, my mommy. And to all the panelists, I send greetings to you guys, to all the viewer, to all the listener, to everybody that will listen later and the commenter. Una well done. Although I not to follow waiting Dr. Charles talk, but you see, I don't follow that man for some time. Now the blunt truth, now he tell us the blunt truth. And I'm grateful that many people, at least few elders like him, are now speaking the pure truth. And that is evidence to me that come 2027, my children are taking over. Whether they like it or not, we are taking over. If they like, may they set trap for use ADC. They try to trap Peter Obi. We sabi wetin dey happen. But as far as I'm concerned, if the only thing when they go take do, now if they do certain, he can go do primary, then he can lose. That is the only way they go fit cater. But as long as he be say, he go read the handwriting, and he go sabi say, Atiku won't play some game, and he withdraw on time, they not go cater. As I said that they try to push Jonathan in. Jonathan won't tell you one thing, if you allow this foolish Hausa when they curse you, when he introduce, when they organize, take a Boge, then they also organize, introduce Boko Haram to mess up your administration. If you allow them to deceive you, because they don't want to let Obi to take that Southern ticket, you can't allow them to deceive you. Now we go. You see, you see this small honor when my children they give you, you don't go get them again. You dey hear? Make I let you know clear. You no go ever get them again, because from your book review, when that's my small daughter come they ask you question, you Jonathan, you use your mouth. President Jonathan, so that you go know that you are the talk to, so that people go know that you are the talk to. In that book review, as President Jonathan, good luck. You use your mouth to say you, your wife, and your mother, you used to vote in one polling unit. That you vote in one polling unit. That on that very election date, you went there to vote. The so-called waiting that they use that time, you not feel vote, your wife not feel vote, your mama not feel vote. And you said it dawned on you that they don't tamper with the voting equipment for the South. And as a city president, when you're supposed to raise alarm and cancel and stop the election, you didn't do it. You didn't do it. And that is the secret of why you failed. You didn't do it. But today, they can't confuse my children. My children can't they point finger up and down. Some go call Showore, some go do. Whereas you are the president, you are the architect why that election did not favor you. Because you saw it and you did not do anything. So if these useless people, they begin to parade for your body, say, may you can't collect ticket for ADC because of Peter Obi, una go fail, and una go fail woefully. Una they hear me? Una go fail. And to my northern children, make I tell una the bitter truth. All these useless elders sabi political guru one that they call them, whether they tell una something, una go come obey them, they do like anyhow come begin to obey them. Say una go vote who they tell una. It is high time you people stop it. All the bye when they happen for the north, have they ever condemned me because they are the sponsor of those that are by all of them? They are the sponsors of those who are making you people to leave your villages and you go to IDT camp. They are behind it. So therefore, I am speaking to the northern youth. Do not allow these wicked people called the guru. We are not the right English, not in my head now, but the political elite in the north. They are your witches and wizards. They are the one behind your crisis. After all, Zamfara state governor talk say they know those behind it, but he cannot do anything. How dare a governor cannot do anything? Just because the cabal in Asorok, they will not let it happen. So therefore, arise the youth in the north, arise the youth in the south. All ye my children, arise and take over your rightful position. Nigeria belongs to us. We are the voice of the citizen. There is an office called the office of the citizen of every nation. And the office of the citizen of every nation, that is the office me and Una they occupy. We will determine who come into power come 2027. And for your information, I want to appeal to all of you, home and abroad. There is not only the presidential seat that will be vacant in 2027. The office of the House of Reps, there will be vacant from north to south. The office of the House of Senate, there will be vacancies come 2027. Therefore, my children, home and abroad, begin to put in your application because we are collecting the presidency, we are collecting the House of Reps, we are collecting the House of Senate. It is time that Nigeria take over and resume their rightful position because Nigeria is the giant of Africa and not these wicked Kurukere people. They turn into a situation that you are neither the giant of an ant and you are now becoming a caricature everywhere. Children, that is not who you are. You people are king. You people are queen. You people are priest and princess. You are smart and intelligent. So therefore it is time for you to resume your rightful place and sit in the seat that the Lord has prepared for you. I rest my case for you right now. Thank you and God bless you all.
All right, Mama Esho, as usual, your passionate delivery all the time. You did it 2023 election throughout, and you're doing it again. Thank you very much, ma, for standing for what is right. You are one of the few elders that we have that we can always respect. Thank you for all that you do. God bless you, ma. Thanks for your submission. Mr. Joseph Orji, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you. Thanks for the super chat and your wonderful text. I'm very, very grateful, sir. Thanks for your encouragement always. Thank you, sir. I'd like us to move on. We have Madam Patricia with us. Madam Patricia, it's good to have you on the show. Thank you very much, ma, for joining us today. Good evening to you. Talk to us.
Good evening, Mr. Harris. I bet let somebody.
Okay, let me
next person.
come back to you. Okay, I'll come back to you. All right. Casey, let me come back to you again. Please talk to us, sir, if you are there. Good evening to you once again.
I'm there. I'm hearing you here. Yeah, I think tonight is a motivational night. We just keep to encourage and motivate our people not to lose hope and be focused. The promised land is closer now than before. Like I said earlier, do not let anybody come in between you and your neighbor that has been living together in peace just because of an election, that when the election has come and gone, they will never come back to you again. But let me even say one thing. I have more of Yoruba friends than the Igbo friends, right where I am, and we can actually discern. We know our left from right. None of us is buying bread cheaper than the other. We all do buy things from the same market. And that is why we're able to look at who has our interest in his heart. So I want to use this opportunity to encourage our northern brothers that are saying, because I was listening to the video that you showed in the afternoon at Marcos, as in this brother, I don't fully remember his name right now. Marcos.
Magnus Oraka.
Thank you. And there was
the northern guy said that Peter Obi doesn't have a relationship with us, we can't vote for him.
Don't mind. I was it was unfortunate for me that I was not on that platform and educate the young man very well. We need to speak to the sensibility of our northern brothers. How can you come to air to say that kind of a thing? Peter Obi has spent since last year till this very moment, he has spent major part of his time in the north, busy doing boreholes from different locality to the other. In fact, to the extremely cold north, places like Sokoto inclusive, building boreholes, getting good water for their people. What other relationship is better than that? We need to
Mr.
whip
Kingsley,
yes.
Mr. Kingsley, sorry, what they are asking
I'm
is not
listening.
that one. You know what they are asking, that is not, he has not come to see them. It's the money. He has not come to share millions to them.
And that is why we need to clarify to them. Which one do you prefer? Is it the money that will end up in your politician's pocket and you will not get good governance? Or the one that they will use to build infrastructure for? Do you know that in those northern parts, like places like Sokoto, that are close to desert, most of those places doesn't have drinking water. In fact, I saw one video that one of the obedient posted some time ago, and he mentioned the distance that people have to travel to go and get drinking water. And none of their top key politicians come out to build any structure for them. And that is where I want our fellow obedient, especially those people in the north, to capitalize on. We need to let people know the difference between receiving 500, 1,000 naira on the election day and what they can get for voting for the right person. Somebody that will come to your doorstep and ask you what is the problem. Someone that will not send delegates. Someone that will be there to share your pain with you. We need to keep educating them. We need to keep encouraging them. And if possible, organize town hall meeting in those villages that most of these, it's not all the major part of those north that they have those strength, because there are some that are totally disconnected from what is going on in Nigeria. If you visit such places, sometimes it will be like they are single. We need to penetrate those places, enlighten those people. If possible, have town hall meeting with them and begin to educate them, change their orientation. Time is still on our side. When we begin to do this, the narrative will change. We will swing the narrative to our own favor. We will swing the narrative to our own favor. And that is when this, I love the way they attacked the guy on that platform. And he could not know what to say again. He could not know what he was even saying initially, that the Peter Obi need to come and have a handshake with them. The Southeast has been voting for the North. During the time of Yaradua, they voted for the North. So what is he saying? Atiku, they voted for him. when he contested 2019. They don't have the facts. They just come to spin the wrong narrative, and they use it because some of them that are outspoken, they deceive the ones that are not outspoken. And if we have this opportunity, go into their midst, educate them, have town hall meeting with them, and continue to form our structure. See, the APC does not have true ideology to their game in 2027. The essence of gathering all the governors together to their side is to be able to decentralize fund. The fund they are looting now. How many of us remember that the House of Rep invited the CBN governor to come and account for 5.2 trillion naira unacclaimed fund that is with him? He's yet to account for it till today. It is when this guy leaves power before we will know how much this current administration has embezzled. So I will also encourage us, whatever dynamics, we should have to spin the narrative, and victory will be ours in Jesus' name. Thank you, and God bless you.
Ready, Mr. Davis.
Thank you very much, Casey. Okay, thank you, man. Thank you. Talk to us.
Good evening, Mr. Elvis. Thank you again for all you do for us. Good evening, Mommy Diaspora. You know now, I love you. So that one, liquid love, they flow everywhere. And of course, all Nigerians, wherever you're watching us from, good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. Yes, if you are in Australia, Japan, wherever that side, Far East, you are already in your morning. So I want to greet you all, all the panelists. Mama Isho, thank you for all you do. Alabo, Casey, I think that's all we have here today. Where are all our guys? Where is Mr. CM, Mr. Jonathan, Black Panther, Madarita? Where una dey? Una come o. This na work wey God call us make we do. So come and fulfill your role. Okay. Thank you. Also like and share. Press on the like button. Then the dollar sign, of course. I'm not gonna miss that one. The laborer is worthy of his wages. Okay. So please do that. God bless you. Mr. Ivis, thank you again for the opportunity. Yes. Tinubu called out, Peter will call out Tinubu reckless borrowing, says debt to GDP ratio worse in history. Okay, yes, we can agree with that. But well, whichever way we look at it, Nigeria would have borrowed in any case. Would have borrowed, no matter whether na Obi or whether na Tinubu, they will still borrow, because of the low mentality when all of them get. Yes, and low mentality all of them get. None of them they above board when it comes to managing Nigeria and dealing with these vampires that has put us in the quagmire. I mean, when I call them vampire, no if you say I don't even they call the Nigerian leaders vampire like that. They be baby vampires. The real vampires are the colonial oppressors who up to now they are still the one pulling the strings behind the curtains that we don't see. They are the hand that determine what happens in Nigeria or any other place that we don't see. So all these people, they are all puppets, puppets where they dance for you for TV. Then get person where they for behind the scene, where they pull the strings, now them be. And as long as all these people they go Chatham House, go tell them what they want for Nigeria. Me, I never see my Messiah, I never see him. This earthly one, I never see him. The time when I go see that Messiah, be say that one will go say no. I know they go there. Now Nigerians now I want lead. Now my country now I go tell them what they want to do. I don't need to travel to Shetta House go give my recipe for them to know. Say I don't come, okay? And then for them to not give me what they want me I do, because when they go there, not be only waiting that they go tell them say they want to do, they give they go to announce. They go tell us now. So now you okay? You come with this plan, but not be so you go do it like this. So all this one when we do the dance around the table all the time, so no go work because all of them go there. So for me now, I don't count all of them as the same. They are all the same deceivers, including Obi, whether I like them or not. I don't give it them because why? Now the truth now be that. Okay, now the truth be that. Can they be telling you na so na so na so? If income, you know go borrow, you know go borrow before. Who still borrow now? So what are we talking about? All these shenanigans, make them let us rest and beg. Until person when ready, will come.
Madam
That's it,
Patricia,
just
I think I'll be a deceiver as well. He's not a president now. Not Tinubu be
it's not
president.
okay. Why you go give you recipe? Why you go give you recipe for Chatham House? Why you go there? Ask
But
yourself that question.
but you have never ruled. So why is he a
No,
deceiver?
no. Ask him. Ask yourself now. Now UK now want for lead. Why you go there? Not be you not go there with the rest. That will not be big message. That one is a big message. It's not working for you, Nigeria.
Madam Patricia, now sorry, man. Now only that will make you call and say na deceiver.
Listen, look, I don't tell you before. Say this one where we did so. This rigmarole where they do here. I don't tell you it's a policy of gradualism. I've said this. It's like maybe when I talk, when I give my own submission here. Una only want to hear wetin please una, wetin dey appealing to you. If I not go in your line, then you block your ear, you no go hear. Okay? I don't tell una here say fowl yansh go open and that at the end, Mr. Peter Obi will collect vice. Wait and see. I hear talk am, I no put water for my talker. I dey see the talk am. Okay,
Now
this
those ones
rigmarole wey
make
dey
you
make.
call and say na deceiver. So that you
Well,
are
now,
talking to Nigerians now.
listen, what if be deceiver? Wait, what if be deceiver? How they want to deceive you before you go call somebody deceiver? How they want to
Because you
deceive
have
you
not
reach?
given us any example now. Why
Yeah,
you call and say na
yeah, because
deceiver?
I never give you any example, because you know hear wetin you want hear. That's why I never give you any example. People when they hear wetin that they talk, they don't know wetin that they talk. Because you want me to go your direction of your own thinking. But me, I'm thinking differently. Okay? Somebody is not desperate. He's jumping here and there. It's not desperate to be a president. Abi? Go and tell that to your grandmama when they for grave. Not be me you go tell. If you're not that desperate, you're supposed to stand your ground. Say, what comes but me? Now here I did.
Madam
We go
Patricia,
fit.
are you even aware how much Peter Obi has spent in helping people in the non-charities and everything?
Listen, I don't see
Has
raise this
Tinubu
thing
done that?
before. Before this shenanigan wey dey happen na this election, I never hear of Peter Obi one day say do one thing. Maybe they do am for Igbo place. I mean for Igbo land, southeast. I never hear. Okay? So why would you now not make me believe that this is a lure to make me think you are a philanthropist when you are not?
Madam Patricia, go and make your
Eh,
research. Peter Obi,
no worry, no worry. I dey tell
go
you,
and make your
you make
research. Peter Obi
you
has
say
been
you
doing
need to
his charity for a long
make it
time
dey do.
before he
It make
came
it
out to
dey do,
become
but he
president.
never
Because
come. He never come Edo before this
he
time.
don't do for
Before when,
Edo, do you know?
yeah, no. Before look when he come, not be after the election, not be in come. Now
Camera they
before the
cover them
election.
now because he don't dey more
I dey
popular as a
ask you now,
presidential
and a question
candidate.
I ask you. Now be after the election, he come to Edo. He don't come before.
He has been
Before
going to
before
Edo.
before ever.
His
No, answer
foundation.
question. No, listen. I don't care what is between the East. I don't care. What I'm asking you now is a yes or no answer.
If you are not aware of it, that is why this platform is
No,
a
it's not whether
verified
I'm
content.
aware of it or not
You don't
aware of
come
it. When he said he
to
will come
defame
back,
someone,
when listen,
assassinate someone's
Mr.
character
Alabo,
with
Mr.
no
Alabo,
evidence. With no
Mr.
evidence.
Alabo, ma just tell you, eh? I don't tell you, say, if you want to be anyone that want to be deceived, you can be deceived. Nobody will deceive me. Okay? People that are saying here in this platform, oh, I hate Igbo, I hate Igbo. Eh? I think I have been vindicated because you know if it say one person, only one tribe for Nigeria, everybody get problem with you. And then other places too. You know, so make an auto. I say that your character now I hate. Your character, not even hate. I don't like your character. I'm not, there's not even in me anything to hate. I don't even have that capacity. I'm not born with it. But when something is wrong, I call it out. That's who I am. Yesterday, I was listening now to today, to the broadcast of yesterday, how that a so-called person in Ghana, eh? Wetin dey go do? Say be Eze of Igbo in Ghana. You go take am, Alabo, you wey dey talk, you go take am. So, look, ma, I tell you, the thing wey they not, when most of them not go take, they won't give am to you. You have to understand that. I'm not an hater of Igbo. I'm only just saying their attitude is what I detest. Their attitude. And I'm not afraid of anybody. I will say it anytime, anywhere. Yes, if they change those bad behavior, then they have me too as one of them. But as long as they don't want change, because some of them with the right nonsense now for the platform there, I know, but I'm not going to look them because they not count. Their opinion don't count. You know, because look, I am raised up to call evil evil and good good. I cannot say because you are a Benin man or an Urobo man or my son or my daughter, make you dey do evil. I'll come dey clap for you, come defend you. No, I'll call you out and apologize to anybody that you are offended. That's how I'm raised up. That's what we are. That's how we are raised up. We are not raised up to say because this one are my own, may I cover am. You understand? So as
Madam
I dey say dey
Patricia,
talk, the same maternity day.
Madam Patricia, before your
Akoki.
time go finish, I would just want to
My
remind
time,
you,
my time no go ever
say
finish.
make
Oh,
you
my time
talk
no go
waiting
ever
Peter
finish.
Obi do
Now they say my time no go
before
ever
your time
finish.
finish.
No,
You know
Madam
they
Patricia,
finish. Me
Madam
na time.
Patricia,
Eh?
Madam Patricia, this situation where we find ourselves for Nigeria, so you like them, we be say even safe
Listen.
now. You can even see now that the smallest country in comparison with us now, Ghana, is not telling us to leave their country.
Okay. Why
Now,
did they say me?
for America now, they say they don't how many Nigerians they deport the other day come out, go Nigeria. You know, then for Germany, just 4 days ago, they deport many Nigerians, still go back home. The country where they deport people, they go, they pursue people, they go, is not working. Then the only person that we have now that can help us is Peter Obi. So I don't understand what is Tinubu doing right now to help us in Nigeria.
Okay, my affair come with the deportation of Nigerians. Okay. Look, if we want to say make we narrow it down, like for example, now like the protest where they protest for Ghana now. Not be yesterday not be yesterday and today they start them. I don't they see am for online for about 3 weeks ago. And who did they call? They just add Nigerians put now. Now Igbo they call. Igbo must go. That they call. They not call Nigeria before. Now when they come out fully, collectively, now they begin they say now Nigerians and then some they call Igbo. You understand? So now the thing with that, the deportation when they see they go on so, if you look at where, if not because we are living in a country, Europe, America, wherever, This
But
continent, we don't know.
Germany, where they deport people right
Wait,
now, they don't say Igbo
Germany
people.
too. Now they tell you now.
For
They cannot
America, they don't
really
say Igbo
narrow it
people.
down. They cannot narrow it down. The people that are committing crime now, they cannot narrow it down to those particular ethnic group. They can't because they don't really know. If you say you are from Delta State, from Asaba, from Edo State, or Osun State, or Anambra State, they don't know whether you are Igbo or Yoruba or Hausa. They don't know. So they can group everybody together as Nigerians. But if they could narrow it down to in this place where we did, in these countries where we did, this Europe country and America and even other far place, they will tell you, say, the way they commit, where they drag us for ground like rag. Now these same people, mostly. Now then.
Madam Patricia,
So
hope you not be
wait,
ethnic
let me
bigotry.
talk. I dey see the top they go. I never finish.
Because you are just facing only one tribe in Nigeria. Are you aware?
No, I say
Before you round up,
mostly. I'm not saying the other one not the commit.
aware that there
I
is
say
Yoruba cultural
mostly.
group in UK and in US,
Listen, I say
across
mostly.
even Canada?
You understand? I think you understand English because you they speak too. I say mostly. Eh? When I say mostly, do I say that the other ones are exempted? I say, but the majority where they drag us like rag fall everywhere. You know? Now then. Now
So
the truth. Whether you
Igbo
like
people
am or
they
not.
cause a Boko Haram too for not.
Now
Now
you
Igbo
all
people
know
they go
about
kill
it. Am
people
I
for
talking
Plateau
about
State.
Nigeria? Am I talking about Nigeria? I'm talking about the one that is happening outside Nigeria, where Ghana they call them out.
Madam
So
Patricia,
who they
where Hush
call?
Puppy from? Where Hush Puppy from?
Hush puppy now, how many you get? How many like hush puppy you get?
Which one?
Ask
Mention the
yourself
one
that
where you
question.
don't.
Look at
Mention
your
the
five
one
finger.
now
Count
where
am
don't
whether
go
na five or
global,
whether
where
I
you
don't turn
catch.
to six. I dey ask you. Count your right hand, lift am or count am, maybe don't become six. How many hush puppy will now you get?
Mention
How
one
many
now.
hush.
Mention one where you know.
Now they tell you so now. How many of these people when they don't pass,
Patricia,
when they do organ of vesting? How
Mother,
many
You are
don't
just
cast?
parabolating. You are not saying
Mother,
anything. You are just
hold
jumping.
I'm
on,
not
hold
saying
on,
anything. Good now because you don't want it.
Mother Patricia, where was Anini from?
Yeah. And how many of Anini you get? At least Anini not go to go carry person, they go to take a kidney, come out now, kill and buy. I ain't not do that one. If you walk by you okay because of say okay, yes. But you not buy you because of
Mama, please. We person should not compare Anini with anybody because Anini was a human rights activist. He collect money from government and give to the poor. The senator
now
are more criminal than Anini. Why
they
the
call
senator
Robin
collect
Hood.
money from the
Wait,
poor and use
make
to
I
enrich
help you,
themselves?
Mr. Adua. Now they call now be Robin Hood. Robin Hood was this kind of Anini character where they get for UK long time ago. Okay, he look at the oppression in this society. He say no, if not so, he go turn to indirect thief. Okay, he go they steal from the rich, they get to the poor. That was Anini's character. Thank you, Mr. Odua, for really bringing Anini. So Anini was not a criminal. It was because he saw the injustice that was meted on his people, and the
Madam
only
Patricia,
way
did Anini kill people? Did people die in Anini's hands during his
the,
trouble
the bad
uprising?
people died.
Anini never kill one person.
Ah,
Anini never kill one
Anini
person.
never kill police
No,
people.
Anini, listen very well. The person that was killing person was called Mode Osumbo. That was why when they arrest him, he said, hey, if it is for Anini they arrested, it will have been better that he will have made sure half of police could not know themselves. He said, but Anini doesn't hurt a fly.
so now Robin Hood now Anini be.
Okay, Mother Patricia, round up in 2 minutes. Thank you, ma'am.
So now, as I did talk before I was interrupted, make Peter Obi, like I don't fair advice am before, when people say no, now one a bad advice. Make he find a way if you just say go fit still do am o, because me I no know how e wan start as e dey so, because e dey jump for here jump for here, because okay now nobody know where e dey go. Even if when even the hardcore obedience now, they don't even know the next move. Okay, so how will you be playing politics that way? Indecisive attribute will cause indecisive voters too. They will not be able to know where you go, and then before you know, everybody will go everybody will go your own way. Na so e go just happen. So Akpoti, yeah, you talk right. Yes, it's true. And another one when I want just give before I go. This man when he come out, what they call am, the former Ekiti governor. What he be name again? Yeah, I don't remember, but I'll be fire share. That one, might just tell you, is just exposing what they've already written. Okay, it is done already. For me, the way you don talk am now, Ise Obi go come second. Anybody wan go vote, make dem go vote o. But as long as somebody don come out talk wetin dem don plan, I believe na so, because the constitutional review, I mean the electoral review wey dem say the amendment wey dem go do, e never still take place up till now. So and everything looks bleak. So I no get any hope say
All right.
Obi even dey talk like say Nigeria wan become one thing now.
Okay,
Thank you.
Madam Patricia, I be like say, oh, this will be matter just for your mouth. You know, for all the minutes where you take talk, you know, I don't see where you could criticize Tinubu at all.
Tinubu, ma tell you, I don tell una say Tinubu, e no just any, e no be say dem just dash am down a jagaban o. Dem no just dash am. Na wetin person dey do, na dey take dey name am. Abi? So and like I dey talk that day, na true na jagaban. Say tell me na. I still tell una that day say all the places for Delta State, Edo State, all those places when I know say I know, they are gone. They have become APC. Wey they call am stronghold. People they challenge me here, but not true. I think the man don talk am say Ekiti sef now. On Monday here we go hear another one people they defect to on Monday for Ekiti.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Patricia.
Mr. Evans, have you respond for the obedient district where they talk about 1 second?
No. I beg, hold on. Somebody's on the phone calling in. Anyway, let people speak. My brother, talk to me. I'm returning your call quickly. Okay, you are not there, Lower to see. You are not available. Okay, unfortunately, I need to move on. The time you'll be calling back, someone else will be talking already. Okay, quickly, Mr. Alabo. Oh, Mr. Alabo, you don't even need to quickly. It's your turn. Talk to us. You are giving your final submission.
All right, thank you. Madam Patricia, let me just let you understand. We the obedient, we are not complaining. We know where our principal is going. So we'll continue to keep you people in confusion. Those bats will still be confused. But at the right time, now when I start campaign, now when I bring time never reach for campaign. I never bring line for campaign. But now when I start them, they for government start them. But where Peter will be one stand and where he won't go, he not go be on a problem. We the obedient, we know where he's going, and we are standing by him. For today now, I've understand. I wonder why I was wasting my time. It's now I realize say you be Tinubu wife sister. And now I understand. So you are defending your people and protecting it. Because I know that side, you people think they have sold it out for him. Obedient movement, we want it. We want Delta State in 2023 and we will still win it, no matter anything people are doing. However, you've spoken here directly to one tribe, as if all the crime happening in Nigeria. I'm not an Igbo person. But when you come to just attack somebody with no evidence, you have said you have not mentioned any one person. I've asked you people have mentioned name you know, but you have not mentioned any name from that side to say this. We are not saying everybody in Nigeria are perfect. But when you single out one particular region and victimize them, talking down on them, it's not good. Most of the things the Ghanaians are complaining, it's the same thing in Nigeria. Yeah. The Igbo people are not complaining for you. Importers and exporters of a lot of good in Nigeria are these people. They have their contract with China's. So if somebody is importing speaker for music or musical equipment, it's one man who has a contract with one business who is selling those things in China. So he import it here and sell to people as a wholesale. People in Ghana, they don't have people who go. So these people have their wholesale from every country. Igbo people bring come. Then they give you the retail and you take it down and give it out to the end users. That is how Igbo people run their own business. They bring these things in. So all people always jealous them for that. But most people are not ready to go and take the risk they will take, travel to Germany, travel to this, put their money, not minding the risk, whether container will collapse in the water. And they bring this thing down to the country. So you don't tag everybody. In Nigeria, people involved in crime, all region. Hausa is involved in crime. Yoruba is involved in crime. Niger, that is South, they are involved in crime. Southeast, they are involved. Southwest, there are criminals. Criminals across the country. People go to police station, every tribe is in India in the cell. Go to prison, every tribe is India. But you don't figure out this thing. Some of these things you see happening is jealousy. What are you telling me? Is it Igbo people that do prostitution in Ghana? Have you not been to Ghana before? The Ghanaian women, are they not doing prostitution? So you just enviness and jealousy of some people enjoying their business or progressing. You just tag them and begin to envy them, and you want to talk down at them that they are telling Igbos to go.
1 minute left, sir. 1 minute.
Any genuine reason of why they are telling Igbo to go, apart from these things they have mentioned? So can anyone come and tell me that the whole prostitution in Ghana or Ghana women who are doing, everybody are Igbo who are doing there? The people they brought from this thing, is it not across the country? The data state, everywhere is there. Igbo is there. Middle belt are in there. That a very dark man brought them in. So we should be careful the way we talk down on some tribe in Nigeria, please. Thank you, Mr. Evans.
Thank you. The people that recently deported from Germany, they are all Benin people. That was 4 days ago. I deported them from Germany. No Igbo person they side at all. So it's not all about tribe. So I would prefer people just put it as Nigerians. We should be ashamed of ourselves. That's it. Let's just put it right like that. There's no need to say one tribe and the other. We should be ashamed of ourselves. It's Nigerians. You know, every tribes in Nigeria have their bad side. They also have their good side. That's my belief. That's my understanding. Just 4 days ago, there's a man that was deported with his wife and children from Germany. You know, I think it was the wife that committed the offense, you know, but unfortunately, the man was also deported alongside. So they are all Benin. They're in Benin right now. So we should just say Nigerians. There's no need for this tribe and all that. Ethnicism is what put us where we are today. I'm not part of it. You know, so I'd like to take this call. Thank you very much, Madam Amy. Please talk to us, ma'am.
Everyone in the party. Yeah, I just want to add my voice to what Madam Patricia is actually saying. I'm not very happy because these are the problem we're having with the Igbos, where they will say the Igbos can never rule. That's where she's going. And you need to stop her from doing that because other people are going to be listening to this channel, and then it's very unfortunate that you want to use one brush to paint everybody, you know. And then for any reason, even if she's trying to speak about bad leaders, I'll be assured itself, you know, all through. Other than that, if she can actually come out and say one thing about Peter Obi with what she knows, she doesn't have any reason. So she doesn't have a reason to talk about Peter Obi and say, oh, it will end up becoming a number 2. Even if he comes out to become number 2, what happens? So she doesn't have any basis to pull down Peter Obi. That's one. And then number two, Bola Ahmed Tinubu and APC government, I'm so disappointed in them in such a way that they've actually asked Nigerians that they should sacrifice. Now, the football team, for them to win the trophy is a good thing. But if you're asking people to sacrifice, the money you are giving to each individuals, that money is too much at this point in time for Nigeria. You cannot be foolishly just give away money like that when people are suffering. How can you give a police officer that have served for 35 years, they are clamoring for you to increase their pension? Now they will sit in their homes and then they will be hearing people that just kicked football, whatever, young people. You should actually try to manage things with common sense.
Okay.
And
thank you.
If that money is available for Nigeria, I'm sorry, I'm going to end here. Why are they borrowing so much? Is it that they're just used to borrowing? Because the kind of money they're giving out to the footballers, how come we are borrowing so much? So it's a problem that I don't even understand how they share the national money that is meant to be for everyone. So that's it. Thank you very much for
thank you.
To my
Thank you, Madam Amy. Thank you very much, ma. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, let me give us a mandate. Talk to us. Good evening to you, my brother.
Thank you very much for all that you do. I really appreciate it. Mom, that's why I appreciate it. Finally, I greet everyone. Thank you very much, sir. I think it's high time we begin to check ourselves and maybe some of our parents will probably need to
speak louder, please.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So I said some of our panelists, someone like Madam Patricia, it's time we keep them out because they are trying to sell us wrong narrative. And I don't know what our problem is with the people. It is very, very sad. And if you're doing this, you're showing a seed of hatred in the upcoming generation. And I wonder how you want to portray you or look at you. Also, a mother at the leader or a woman of the house, don't do this. You are showing a seed of hatred in the upcoming generation. The people have nothing against you. People are really not. See, whenever God has blessed, God has blessed. The guy pass you, don't pass you. Nothing can do about it. Tinubu is destroying Nigeria. I'm Yoruba boy. Tinubu is destroying Nigeria. What have you said to Tinubu? Peter Obi has done everywhere. His own bits. What have you done as a president for Nigeria? You're going to just say, what have you contributed to your own state? Let's stop all of this nonsense and this evil that we are doing against ourselves. It's a bit of it's our health, for example. It's from a state. It's been years since how many years now? What Peter Obi? None of Peter is perfect. But this assistant and this can look up to. And you are doing this. But now please stop it. Stop this nonsense. Thank you, service.
All right. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. Oh, okay. Let's round up this show right now. I'm going to keep Mr. Oduwa for the last. I want everybody to give their final submission. Mr. Alabo, I'm done with you. Mama Isho, if you are there, your final submission, 2 minutes if you are there. Okay, she's not there. I would like to go to Casey. If you are there, your final submission, 2 minutes, please. Okay, Casey, you are not there as well.
Casey don't submit now. Now you first call now before you call Father Patricia. You remember?
No. He can still get 2 minutes because that time he was keeping the platform for Mother Patricia to come in. Casey, are you there?
You don't reach my turn.
Hold on, Mama Isho, please. We'll call you just to answer. Let me see if Casey is there. Casey, are you there for the last time? Okay, Casey is not there. Mama Isho, go ahead. 2 minutes, man. Mama Isho, you are not available. Before you
I'm here. I don't hear. Can't wait.
Okay,
is
go
that
ahead.
2 minutes I get, Abby?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Go ahead.
All right. I want to use my 2 minutes to say it's not only the office of the president we are looking for. The office of the House of Reps will be vacant that period. The office of the House of Senate will be vacant that period. Because I know we normally do 3 elections one day. So I'm appealing to meaningful Nigeria out there home and abroad, make una prepare to contest for the House of Senate and House of Rep. Because we must overtake everywhere. It is your turn. Younger generation, it is your turn. They say now from 25 years down to the contest, if I'm not mistaken. So plenty of my children have passed 25 years. And una brain sharp. And una they very intelligent and smart. So make una ready. So that when we not focus on only the presidency, then when we reach there, we'll come get useless, the camping House of Senate, a House of Senate, or when we go the battle with. So in order to make the journey very smooth, make una ready to occupy all this seat for me. So that when we get president, right, get House of Senate, right, get House of Rep, right, getting governorship and House of Assembly and local government go be working. It go be easy journey. So now beg, now they beg una. And this is not the time when person go to tell me, Showore do that, this one do that. No. I don't want again. And Showore, I am calling upon you. You know me very well. I be Mama Esho. I am calling upon you. It is time for you and Mr. Peter Gregory Obi to work together. And Mr. Peter Gregory Obi, you dey see the kurukere when they do. So it is the highest time you leave the so-called that coalition and come to coalition of your other people, the other parties, small party, collect with Showore and other. And I can guarantee you that 80% of meaningful Nigeria abroad and 80% of the oppressed population in Nigeria, they go support una. So make una make journey easy for us. Now beg, now they beg. Thank you, and God bless us.
All right. Mama Esho, thank you very much, man. God bless you too. Appreciate you. Casey, are you there?
I'm there. I was answering you, but I was on the backstage. I noticed you. I was on the backstage when you. Okay. Well, I don't have much time. Let me just correct some misinformation the other time that Madam Patricia was talking about. Please, they should not further divide us. They should not further divide us. Please.
Children is making noise on your background, Mr. Casey. And that's
they should not further. They should not further divide us. If he wants to know whether it is the entire Nigerians that commit crime, I can recommend a show for him where he can get more education. He can watch Don Azar. Don Azar does a good job on that. He can get further clarification. Number two, that's not the first time Mr. Peter Obi is visiting St. Philomena Hospital. He has always been a member funding that institution. So please, they should not give us misinformation. We need information that will unite us together and fight for a good cause. And that is why I love this platform. Information like this coming in can further divide us. A lot of people are listening to us, and it is sounding as if we are not together. That's what I just want to put my submission on. Thank you.
Mr. Casey is on a mission. Help me remind her and let her know that Peter Obi did not borrow Chichi in Anambra State. Yet he still save money, and he can still do so in Nigeria as a president.
Peter Obi did not criticize him because he borrowed money. Let us even get the context clear. He said, what did you use the money for? What are you borrowing for? I know of an Indian company here that borrowed up to 10 billion naira to start a company. And that company has finished paying that loan through the income that comes in through that company. That is a good borrow. Not when you borrow and come and embezzle it with all the 3 states of the government. That's what Peter Obi is criticizing for. We should get our facts correct before we come and say if it is the one he is going to borrow. Peter Obi has not told you that he will not borrow, but he told you he will show you the empirical fact, what he will use the money for. Please.
Thank you, Mr. Casey. God bless you, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, Mr. Joseph Oji, thank you, sir, for calling in. Talk to us, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. I just want to say a few things to Madam Patricia. You see, here in London, since I arrived here in the late 70s, and I must tell you, before even I came to London, I've known about my colleagues, my Yoruba boys, because we all live in Lagos. Yoruba boys living in coming to London. They have been committing this financial banking. They call it banking crime. They are the one committing all the crimes. Before in London, if you don't have any penny in your bank account, you can go and collect £50 in the 70s up to early 80s. You don't need to discuss it, just cash money. But they stopped it because of the Yoruba boys from Lagos, because these are all the sets of Tinubu, Jagabi, and Mila. They all do, what's it called? Dollar. They wake in the morning, they go to Oluwole, they go get passport, fake passport, and then Naira was 2 to 1. They all go to all these banks, Union Bank, Wema Bank, and all the rest of First Bank, and then they go and buy dollar and use face passport. All this is known to the bankers. They will change it for them. They will take the money, they go and split it back to Naira in Oluwole, Azikiwe, Oluwole, they will change it, and then in their passport, they will stamp it and trace Sokte, like you've gone to Republic of Benin and come back. So they can use the passport again. They do this every week in, week out. And guess what? All the money, where does it go? It goes to Sonia Ade and Ebenezer Obey.
Okay.
Their clubhouse in Lagos. These are the set of the people that went out. They flew abroad because they don't have credit in English and maths. So they cannot get a place in Nigerian university. That's why most of them ended up in the US to go and study. They've always been crook. See, from the 70s, all of them, particularly Muslims in Lagos. I'm not lying to you. These are their sets, and they are the one in government now. I'm not lying to you. This is a fact.
Okay.
I'm telling you. I know all of them in Lagos. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Joseph Forgy. Thanks for all that you do, sir. Thank you, sir. All right. We're already over 3 hours. We need to round up right now. Okay, let me give opportunity for others to speak. Mama Esho, you'd already talked just now, right? So
she has spoken. She has spoken.
Okay, yes.
Niger was.
Mama Esho, you don't talk. Madam Patricia, talk to us. 2 minutes.
Abel, thank you. Thank you again. Yes, so oh God, I just dey laugh as they go drag Oluwole enter the whole matter. Wetin Oluwole get to do with somebody going to install a king in another man's land? I don't understand that, coronation. I don't understand that. Yeah, because what you cannot take, you not give out to somebody else. That's my principle. I don't know what Oluwole get to do with that. What about the other one now? The carrying of the other thing when they talk about. What about the Yahoo Plus or the kidney organ harvesting? You know if you call Yoruba person for that one directly, because it not be like that. It's very common rampant with you that love money too much past your body self. So make we talk.
Madam Patricia.
Let me talk. Let me talk.
You are dividing.
I said let me talk. I didn't interrupt you.
It's because of you somebody called in now.
Did I interrupt you? Yes, somebody is called, and I'm challenging you. Please, I didn't interrupt when you were talking.
I know you are on a mission.
I'm going to say it
on this platform. Me, I will interject you.
You don't have that right. You don't.
Truth and speak something that will move Nigeria forward.
Power is hurting you because you know it's truth. That's why it's hurting you.
What truth are you talking about? Have you given any evidence? Have you called anybody's name? Call anybody's name, Madam Patricia, that you see that have
give us a mandate. Please let me talk. Give us a mandate.
Is not the one, though.
Please let me talk. Give us a mandate when they talk about say whether what do you say what did they happen safe. Now you look, you don't let me lose my line of thoughts. I didn't interrupt you.
Because I want you to speak something that can impact Nigeria.
Yeah, because
not speaking something that will divide us.
What is not dividing you? What is not dividing you?
You are bringing division. You are speaking something that
do you know
what happened in Rwanda?
If you have been compromised, remain compromised.
Down? This is what you are doing online. This is a social media. And this is the negative side of social media. I am not
compromised. Me and my household are not compromised. So I'm saying it the way I see it.
You are not saying it anything. You don't
I'm
have any
saying
fact.
the way I see it. I'm not saying the way you see it. I'm saying the way I see it. I didn't say the way you see it. You get it? So don't let me lose my line of thought.
If you want to
It's not
campaign for
proper.
Tinubu, tell us what Tinubu has done.
Mr. Alabo,
Listen.
are you aware that you are the one that's making Madam Patricia to spend 378 years for years? So let us speak so that we move on. Thank you. Madam Patricia, you have 1 minute left.
Look, Mr. Give us a mandate. I was saying whether I was sowing a seed of discord or whatever, dividing us. Are you deaf or blind? Are you not seeing what's going on online? Who is causing it? The thing that happened long time. What should I tell you? Oh, okay. Okay, maybe I should be saying it too. How I was deprived from having a genuine uncle in my life because of your greediness to say you want Biafra. You want Biafra. You not go not go
Give us
fight
a
them.
mandate
You
and
come
Yoruba
Benin.
man.
Hey, please. I will tell you to shut up. Okay? I will tell you to shut up. I'm talking. You did not go to North where you say you dey fight. Now Benin you made battleground. I lost my only uncle because of that. What are we talking about? Have you been there? You want to tell me what I feel? You cannot tell me what I feel. You know what you feel, and I know what I feel. Listen, Mr. Give us our mandate that came and called and said whatever you have said. I'm telling you,
Okay,
that thing
thank
you
you.
said doesn't hold any water, because if you go online, you will see all the nonsense that they are doing. They are not the one dividing the country. They have started to divide the country. We have been quiet and looking at them and say, well, we can manage them. If
Thank
not,
you.
but they are not. You are not listening. So what do I do?
Thank you.
Should I let you to run over my head? You
Thank
the
you.
joke. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Patricia. Thank you very much. Mr. Alabo, please respond to that 1 minute.
Mr. Elvis, why I'm just trying to, because I don't want her, and I thank God that she missed that line, because the line she was trying to take is going to cause more problem. This platform is a big platform, and millions of people are viewing this program. We don't want what happened in Rwanda to repeat himself. We will get our country through the right way. And please, Madam Patricia, last time somebody called you, talk about a money issue, you see how you reacted. You call them liars. So when you come and mention somebody's name, accuse person that is a deceiver, you did not speak anything wrong that person have done. It's not a good one. Let us manage how we talk on this platform, because of the primary purpose of this platform is to sensitize Nigeria for a better Nigeria. So if we begin to come, if you want to campaign for Tinubu, come and tell us what Tinubu have done. We are here. If you don't like the Igbo as you are talking, because of, well, I might not know what happened to you, then tell Mr. President to allow them to go.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Elvis.
The funny part of it is that people supporting Tinubu don't have anything to tell us what Tinubu don't do. That's the funny part of it. Nobody, even some of you listening to me now, if you don't say they, even though I want to end the show now, don't worry, because of you extend the broadcast. Come in. Should I post a link for you to come and tell us what your president have done? They're not really.
I will tell you, Emilio he do Emilio. He change national item to on your mother you shall stand.
That's true. That's true. That's a
so, and then he borrow money. He borrow money to give to footballer. Why if we don't? They give 2 million to the police that have served for 35 years. And what the footballer just play ball of 90 minutes.
Thank you. Thank you. Mama Esho, you called my name quickly.
You want make me tell you what my senior boyfriend do? Hey, my senior boyfriend, he tell us, say, I will start from where Buhari start. If I feel I've been enough for filler.
He tried to.
Good. My senior boyfriend say, Emilio come. Jebi in with the family and associate, are they not looting Nigeria now? Did they not turn it to Nigeria PSC?
Thank you, ma.
So he has achieved a lot because And
my
above
they
all,
said they don't need our money.
Finally.
Quickly, finally.
My senior boyfriend, by the time he enter power, finish. He not sabi those when he rig am in. He can't cook the same breakfast for all of us in the morning, the same lunch for all of us in the afternoon, the same dinner for all of us in the afternoon. So now waiting my senior boyfriend, Chief Tinubu, achieved be that. So therefore, he achieved a lot.
Thank you, Mama Esho. Black Panther, talk to us. Chapali, you have 2 minutes.
Hello.
Thank you, my brother. Good evening to you. You have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Oh, thank you. I'm on now. Thank you very much, Nigeria Watch. I did not offer you queries, sir. You see, I want to speak to Odua and Madam Patricia. You see, when they trained us for Benin, our mama, they always teach us, our father, they always teach us, say, Moku no lie. Moku no they lie. If we see the truth, it is better for us to stand by the side of truth, no matter the circumstances, than to lie. Go take the money where thieves give you, make for pocket, they go school. Now, you speak the truth. You speak lie. You take the same lie, entangle yourself. You say, Anini na Robin Hood. What kind of an atrocity you might be commit for air like this? And those people are meant to be in support of truth, meant to stand for the people, not to even if you see your brother steal, he dey thief. Let the judgment be upon him. No be say you go to support that because of the thief. You give another name, say Robin Hood. They get Robin Hood for Nigeria. He thief, he kill police officers. I get friends who kill their parents.
Anini no key. I tell you, person when
Mr. Odua, please.
Odua, don't make that thing.
Mr. Odua, let us finish. Before when you finish, then you come Zanzara.
People have lost parents. People lost their loved ones during Anini saga. You are telling me there is no thief. Now your brother be. Madam Patricia, lie low on your tribal sentiment. You've already told us what happened in the Biafra war. Many of us lost uncles too, but we have overcame it. You cannot take that thing to the grave or say the entire Igbo people like your uncle. It was a war. People lost 5 million. What about those people that lost 5 million? The parents, what should they do? Should they kill the old Nigerians? We should stop all this rubbish. If you don't want Nigeria, go on your separate way. Nobody cares.
All right.
You want to keep people safe because you kill your uncle. Now
Thank you.
Your uncle die. Thank you, my Nigeria Watch.
All right. Thank you, Black Panther. And I don't rebuke her. Una not if you drag me to 5 hours today. No. God not go agree. God not go agree. I go end this show. All right. Everybody on the panel have given their submission apart from Mr. Odua. Mr. Odua, you are the last person. Give me your first and final submission, sir. Thank you. You have 10 minutes to do all this quickly. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. I might not even up to 5 minutes. Let me try. Thank you. Good evening, Mr. Nagawa. Good evening, everybody in the panel. Good evening, Mommy Diaspora. Good evening, commenters, listeners, and viewers. God bless all of us all and the passerby. Well, because some of the reason is that, thank God Black Panther said this thing again. If he said Anini Saga, Anini was the name that took the board, but Anini was not the one doing the destruction. The policeman known as Ijamu, he was a policeman serving Nigerian government. He destroyed people more than the Anini group did, the Modosumbo. Modosumbo were the one, Osumbo, the house that is close to Amusa quarter at Teriye Joshua. The Osumbo father, they mowed him in this compound there. That upstairs, they mowed the man. That is father of Modosumbo. He disowned Modosumbo because of Modosumbo character, behavior when he was. Then it was opportunity for Modosumbo to grow up and meet Adini Ofegi. So that is how they were doing those things. But Adini himself, we are not. And if they went to bank and rob that time, they throw away that money. They go to market, they give money. I didn't see poor people, see women suffering. He give them money. But what is our senators are they doing today? They increase tax on the poor people. They use the name of the poor people and borrow money, but the poor people doesn't see the money. So who is thief among these two people? The one that go to government and steal and give to poor people, or the one who enter government and begin to steal from poor people? So if we want to call criminal, it is the senators and the president we should call criminals who went and borrow money in our name, but we will not see anything that they do with the money. Not the one who know that this is where they kept that money and bring it out for which people to use. So if not because of ignorance, Babangida did he not do worse more than Babangida that even kill Anini? Did he not do worse more than them? So, and because them were the one in position, then the people call them elder statesman, they respect them. I don't really understand. Let us be sincere, let us be factual, as you people we talk in English. So that is for that. Then for Mama Madam Patricia, please. If Peter Obi campaign for whoever you want to campaign for, but you cannot tell us that everybody must borrow money. Peter Obi is lying. Peter Obi did not say don't borrow money. But the money you borrowed, what did you do with it? I'm here in this platform. I always say that being a government did not require you to go and be borrowing money. If not foolishness, why would Nigeria borrow money? Now, you said refinery is not working. Only Dangote was able to build refinery, where entire Nigeria could not build refinery. If I were to be a president, I will see that Dangote refinery. I will seize it. Because you are among a Nigerian. Think of what you will do for Nigeria, not what Nigeria will do for you. That is why whenever I hear that government doesn't have any business, leave it for private, I look at those people. Are they stupid? Is that private from another country? Private in my own country? If you have anything to do, you have it in your brain. Think of what you will do for the land. I said here that if I'm to be a governor in Edo, if you have 2 cars, that means there is money in the land. Because you cannot tell me there is no work, there is no money, and you have 2 cars. Automatically, you are lying. Because what required? Nigeria has money. So what is the need of Nigeria going to borrow money? It's just like what Dino Milaye said, that it's not bad thing for him to reward these players. But it will be bad for him not to reward a policeman, to give a policeman who worked 6 years, 2 million, then just to give players who play under 90 minutes, 300 and 100 and something million. Equivalent to dollars, so and so. So when you really put those things in context, you know that it is foolishness for a person who serve you. Then the football that we said we are not interested of, after they have make a victory of themselves, then you want to claim this thing. Instead of them singing national anthem, they start singing on the Monday we shall stand. And all the money that Tinubu have borrowed, for Tinubu to go and buy yacht, did you think that Peter will have borrowed money to go and buy a ship? In the name of Nigeria, use the Nigerian money to borrow money, then he will go and buy ship of his own, or use the Nigerian name to go and borrow money and buy aeroplane for himself, whereby the aeroplane that Buhari used is still there. So if we are making comparison, we will have do it in a way that balance. Or Peter Obi will not go and open First Lady house office that will be pumping millions of naira into, where the person they did not vote for. You live in a country, those countries where if it is man is the president, did you hear that they open office for the woman? If it is woman is the president, people that know Germany, when Michael was in Germany, did you hear that they open office for the man because the woman is the president? No. Let us not support evil at all. Let's say something with it. Even outside person came out and said he worked with Peter Obi. He said he know that Peter Obi cannot do all those kind of nonsense that they are using our money to do. So borrowing money first, you must have the aim. I said it here the other day that if people like Obaseki borrow money, I will tell you people should go and arrest Obaseki, because me, I will not allow such borrow and I will not pay, because I did not send him to borrow money. If you borrow money, you know that what you use that money to do, we're able to revive that money to pay. They are using our name to borrow money, and everybody believe that another person must borrow money. No, because the reason that that person is borrowing money foolishly, because he doesn't have sense. So the person that has sense cannot be compared with the other person. It's just like in Nigeria matter here, if you cannot beat them, you join them. I said no. If you cannot beat them, go away from them. Don't join them. Because if you have sense, don't join them. If you don't have sense, that's where you join them. So you people should not be putting everybody inside one basket. It is very wrong. When Peter Obi was in Anambra, he did not borrow money. But when others were in their state, they were borrowing money. Peter Obi was able to save money, while their state will be putting debt for their people to come and continue to pay. So can you do that comparison with this kind of people? No. Okay, last year you borrow money. This year you borrow money. You have spent 2 years, you borrow money in that 2 years. The money you borrow in first year, what did you do with it? What is the income that money has revert back? And you said there is no subsidy. Then where are you spending money to? Okay, the money that we are using for subsidy, where did you keep it? Then why is you to go and borrow money? So we should not make comparison of Peter Obi with any of these things. And Peter Obi have right to criticize anybody who borrow money, because Peter Obi know that if we are to be him, he will not be borrowing such money. It's dubious character of Tinubu to go and borrow money and give to players. Then how are they going to pay that money? Although those players, they promise them, that is how they have been promising Super Eagles and promise them, they don't see anything. They will still tomorrow they are begging for who will treat them when they have malaria. So that is for that. And for the one who said, the answer man who said that Peter Obi that doesn't know him, he did not. Okay, no problem. But it is not the only that answer man is in the note. There are other people who came out and said they know Peter Obi. There are others who said when Peter Obi was a governor, they go there for the election. Their police do not allow them to come out. Who is not saying that Peter Obi that detained them. So there are different answer group. Everybody might not know you. And so who did not know you, since he was able to know the name of Peter Obi, and the people listening to him now will not know that there is a man called Peter Obi and he's coming out for presidency. So that is where I want people who will feel that they want to degrade Peter Obi, let them be going for interview so that they will be mentioning the name, so that their own followers will know that a person like that exists. So when you not tell them, it will be easy for them to know that, they have heard it from one Danjuma or one Samakama or whatever's name. So I love those their interview. Let them keep on granting it. And why? God is using it to promote Peter Obi. So for those who believe that Peter Obi doesn't have a party now, don't worry. Party, I think in Nigeria party is up to 60. So if could not have one, now before 2027, out of that 60, we have one to enter. So for we the obedient is not a problem for us at all. So anyone he enter tomorrow, that is what the all obedient stand for. So we don't panic the party that he want to enter, or there is no party for him. No, we are not panicking, because out of 1 to 60, there will be a party that will be available for him. So that is what I have to say. Thank you, Mr. Najawash. Thank you very much.
All right, Mr. Odua, thank you very
30
much.
seconds, please, Mr. Najawash.
What?
I just got some information now. Just go to Mr. Odua, go to 1986 newspaper. Because when we come here to speak to defend criminal, a criminal is a criminal. Anini kill at least not less than. No newspaper is telling you that once somebody or mention any name that is a killer. You are talking as if he did for the gang. You are not there. Anini is a leader of the gang. Even children, his group rape people in Bende State then, even across to Ondo State. So when we come here to defend a criminal, you have a criminal gang, you've killed no less than 11 policemen died. He attacked convoy, even a convoy of a inspector general. So would you look for
I
information
told you
before.
the person that is doing it. Did you not hear when I mentioned names?
Mr.
No, it's not the same thing. Did you not hear when I mentioned names? I mentioned names. So when you
have you
say
seen any paper? I've not seen that name you are mentioning.
it is not paper, the person you know in the grant and the one paper bring to you is not the same thing. It's just like the way we are talking news here now and the way we the same stream media. Why are you condemning the news in sense media and you are saying here is the best? Why? If it is so, then you go on like that.
Mr.
Because
are you
no, I'm
me
telling
that
you now.
do you know
Where
how many people?
Babangida, did you people not praise Babangida that Babangida is a state man, is this, is that? Did you know how many people that Babangida destroyed?
So why are you condemning
Tinubu? I need to
Tinubu?
round up now.
Why are you condemning Tinubu? Mr. Naja was sorry. Allow to do answer this question. Why are you condemning Tinubu? Do you know how many people Tinubu is paying? He's helping. How many poor people is helping? Why are you condemning Tinubu?
Okay.
It's not helping them with his money. He's using our money to buy sheep.
Anini, is it the Anini money is using? You go to rob people and take people's life and you carry the
He
money.
used our money to buy sheep for himself. He used our money to buy aeroplane for himself. He used our money to open office for his wife.
Mr.
Those are
Odua,
why I'm condemning him.
Evil is evil. No evil should be something we should come here to praise, to say no, he did not do this. Not the one. It's the boy that is killing.
Mr. Alabo, thank you. Let that be a full stop. Mr. Odua, let it be a full stop. Thank you very much, my people. I appreciate you all. I want to appreciate those of you that come into the panel today. Thank you very much, Mr. Alabo, Mama Esho, Mother Patricia, Mr. Odowa, Oga Casey. God bless you all for coming into the panel today. Those of you that call into the show today, thank you so much, Madam Emma, and Black Panther, Mr. Joseph Oji, and many others. Thank you very much, my people. God bless you all. Those of you that supported the channel today, thank you very much, Seven Girl Mede, Mr. Joseph Oji, and At Peace. Thank you very much. I'm very, very grateful. And my people right on the comment section, start with my mother for Mommy Diaspora. Thank you very much, Mommy. I appreciate you always. Thank you, Mother Iris Finest. I can see you in the building. Thank you for joining us today, as usual. Thank you, Mother Stella Masawedo. Thank you, Abu Azi. God bless you, my brother. I appreciate you for all that you do. Thank you very much, Eva Line. And thank you, Best Max Eze. Thank you, Abdul. Thank you, Ifai. Anako. Thank you very much. Chidima, I can see you in the building. Thank you. Thank you, Michael Abai Keshuko, Oyindika, thank you very much, and many, many others. All right. For those of you that I asked to come in to tell us what Tinubu have done, say you guys are very good in hiding yourself. When we ask you to tell us Tinubu's achievement, you cannot be bold enough to publicly defend your satanic principle or satanic party APC. But let me tell you, don't worry, I'll help you. I'll help you because I know that, nobody's perfect. Sometimes you cannot know everything, but let me just help you. Tinubu's recent achievement is what you are seeing right there on the screen. You can see right there, Nigerian debts and borrowing. You can see 750 million, 750 billion naira domestic bond insurance. You can see right there, grant $65 million euro. Then approved on July 2025, sorry. Approved 22nd of July 2025. The loan where Akpabio approved for Tinubu, now you see, so $21 billion. You can see right there, 2.2 billion euro. Then 15 billion. I'm not sure what that figures means right there. Then you can see all the figures right here. This is the achievement of your principal, is what I'm showing you right now. What you have done. Nearly 70% of previous GDP borrowed. 133 million multimedially poor, and while 50.16% debt in 10 GDP ratio, highest in history of since Nigeria has been in existence. 200 trillion debt to GDP ratio, highest in history. 135 and all that, blah, blah, blah. You can see all of them. That's the record. You are seeing all the figure record that you need to see right there of your principal. In case you think this will lie against you, I don't mind staying for another 10 minutes for you to quickly call me, come defend your satanic principal and your satanic APC government. I don't know if you are coming. But in case you are not coming, tomorrow is another day. Put your findings together, put your responses together, and come back tomorrow and come here to counter us. If you can, which I know you can never. I appreciate every one of you, my people. Now God bless you. Now we've come to the end of the broadcast, like I said before. Press on the like, help us to share. Always take us far. We are here. We're not fighting anybody. We are only calling that our government to do the right thing. As you and I know, if you are truthful to yourself, that Nigeria is not working. Let's stand for what is right, my people. Good night and bye for now.
This is what we are living in this world, all of us today in motion. Everybody there in motion. Moving to our various stations. As we there in motion, make we do good to ourselves, yo. Make we do good to our neighbor. Before we reach our station, every walk gets paid. Every walk gets paid. Whether not good or work good, nobody walk good. Every walk gets paid. Whether not good or work good, nobody walk good. I make a day fear my God. Whether not good or work good, nobody walk good. I make a day fear my maker. Whether not good or work good. Come on, song. Organize. My God, I make a fear my maker.